Guys, so a lot of you guys, I had done this video a few years ago. I made a money cake for, I think it was my club sister's daughter was graduating from college. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. You could do these for a variety of things. I know graduations are probably this week and next week. Ethan graduates tomorrow, which is Thursday. And I had promised a money cake, and I have not done it yet because you guys know I've been busy. And yesterday I went to Disney, so going to show you guys. I did buy the cake form. It comes in 3 pieces. You can order this off of Amazon. Amazon is the cheapest place to find it. If you're in a pinch and you want to do this, and let's say you're doing a graduation tomorrow, like I am, you can always go to what's that place called? Hobby Lobby has them, as well as Michael's, and I believe some Walmarts have it, some do not. So you just gotta, I would, if you really want to find it right away, I would do either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. They have them for sure. Walmart usually does have them, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like send you on a wild goose chase. All right, so I ordered mine off of Amazon. I did Prime. I got it the next day. I actually thought this was too small for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. Anywho, when I measured it with a regular cake, this is a 9-inch cake, and then I think this is 6, and then this is 4. So it's a regular size cake. I don't know what I was thinking. So we're gonna do like a 3-layer money cake for little Ethan. So what I have my husband do is he usually takes skewers and he puts them in, but you can use hot glue. I would not recommend taping, but you can definitely use hot glue. So you're gonna need the cake form. I got mine on Amazon for $6. I think it was $5.99 for the entire form. If you get it from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you're gonna pay at least $25 for all 3 total. So better if you order it on Amazon. And if I find, I'll look at my Amazon orders. If I find the link, I will link it in the description box if you guys want to order. And then I got this from Dollar Tree. It's just a regular decorative cake tray. His school colors are burgundy and gold. So I have some gold ribbon and some burgundy ribbon. You'll see when I start decorating it. I don't know what my husband's usually the better one to like glue it. So we're going to put that to the side for right now. And what you're going to need is you're going to need some double stick tape. I got mine from Target because I was there. I know I can probably find it cheaper elsewhere. I think they have it at Dollar Tree as well, but I just did not want to mess with it. I'm running on a time crunch and on very little sleep. So I got my double-sided tape here. Whichever, if I use a whole one, great. Usually you do not. You want a double side around the cake so you can have something to stick your money to. We'll go over that when we get to that process. Now, the first process you're going to want to do, oh, another item, I'm sorry, before we get to that, another item you're going to need is a regular Scotch tape. So I have a 3-pack here. Actually, I have a ton of Scotch tape still. I think it was like 3 years ago when the Michael's grab boxes were $5. They had the whole Scotch tape display for $5, and I bought it. I'm still going through it. I still have like a half a container full of Scotch magic tape. So it's been a really, really great $5 investment because, you know, this stuff is super expensive. They didn't have double stick in my box, though. So I had to buy this, but I had this, okay? So you're going to need regular tape. And the most important thing, you're going to need your decor, too. We'll go over that. I got to find it all because it's kind of everywhere. So we'll find the decor after we do the most important part, which is your money. Now, these are dollar bills. You can use $5 bills, 20, whatever you want to use. I'm using about $121 bills. They don't have to be crisp new dollar bills, but they do look better when they are newer. So we're going to roll these like cigars. Now keep in mind, this is $120. You can do $100. You can do it. Just depends on what you're willing to spend. The smaller you roll these, the more dollars you're going to have to spend. The larger you roll them, the less dollars you are going to have to spend. So that is just one way for you guys to figure that out. I usually use a Sharpie of some sort, like something like this, and roll them that way. So you guys will see that. If I really want it to be like chintzy, I can use this. It just depends. Like, honestly, it really does depend. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one I end up using. I might just use small. Or maybe I'll do large and then medium and then small. I don't know. It just depends how much money I have left over. So See what I'm saying? Like this is large, this is medium, small. So I'm going to roll those up, and that's where your wonderful magic tape comes in. And yeah, we are going to get started with this project. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to get my little camera stand and show you guys how I roll these. And then hopefully by the time I finish rolling all of these ones, the hubby will be back and he can help me with this part, because usually I need help. I'm not very good at centering things or making it look super duper nice. So, and he is. All right, guys, let's start rolling these $1 bills. Okay, so you're taking the skewers and you're what? Measuring them?
Well, yeah, I'm breaking them off so they're shorter than they're not longer than the 3 pieces of foam, so they don't stick out. Too hard to cut them after you get them pushed in.
Yeah.
It's much easier to do it all. So, looks pretty straight.
Ouch. Yeah. I don't like that hurt.
Okay.
Ow.
It's not hurting me.
Oh.
I'm using this to push it.
Wow.
Finger.
Why are we saying now then? Harney's wondering what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't you have to put the white paper around here?
Yeah. Yeah, and we have to glue it to this.
Okay, so we got to get the glue gun out, and then we got to tape white paper around here, and then the double-sided tape so we can tape the dollars onto
right,
here.
The double stick tape won't stick to the phone.
Yeah, it won't stick to the phone, guys. So make sure you use paper, like copy paper. So my husband's going to work on that while I take the hair dye out of my hair. So we'll be back, guys. Guys, so before I just got out of the shower. Okay, this is what the hubby did. He took plain white paper, cut them into strips, taped it around. Now we have the
Hot glue gun.
hot glue gun. I was like, drew a blank. The hot glue gun warming up. This is like so old. We've had it forever. And so what we're going to do is we're going to hot glue the little cake foam thing down here, the bottom, as soon as it's warm enough.
Any trash?
Yeah, that's fine. You can use that. And that's like my to-do list, but that was from last week. Okay. He's going to glue this down for me when it gets hot enough. And then we're going to take our double stick tape that I just showed you, that things you need. And he's going to tape it around here, like all the way around there, all the way around here, and all the way around here. So I can put the dollars that you guys saw me making, they're in here, around the first top layers. Now the third layer, I have a ton of extra dollars. So I don't know what I might have to get him a card and put the rest in there. I don't know.
Roll them tight.
We're going to roll them tight, I think, for the top layer. See how many we can fit and whatever's extra, because everybody...
We just wrapped the top layer in $2 bills.
I know, but I mean...
You made them so big.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I mean...
It goes quicker that way. It's
right? So apparently you don't need that much money. So
yeah.
I guess I rolled them really tight last couple of times I made them.
Yeah,
Anywho...
100 wasn't enough.
Yeah, so he might get a... I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out.
Well, we can... You want to be mean about it. We could hollow the bottom out.
No, that's true. I don't even think he would think to look. What if he throws this away and there's all this money in here?
Well,
like a tonto.
We'll glue it down.
We're going to glue it down?
But you can see through the bottom. It's clear. You'll see all the dollars in the bottom.
Oh, well, I don't know.
That's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work. And we're tired. All right, guys. So hubby's going to do that. I got to make him some tacos. I made some tacos. So I'm going to, he's eating leftovers. Can you believe it? My husband never eats leftovers, but he loves my tacos. So he'll eat those leftovers. I'm going to make him some tacos. He's going to finish this project, and then we'll continue on. I got to find all my decorations too that I bought. And then I'll show you guys how I put it all together. Okay, guys, well, I finished Ethan's cake. I'm so tired. You guys know I'm exhausted. I also got a ton of glue on my fingers. So I basically just glued in the little string, kind of realizing, my husband pointed out, it's not really a true burgundy, but we just put a little bit just to add a little bit of color. I used the gold ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I had extra money, and the only reason why I added the extra money is because everybody put in on this cake. So I want to make it, however much amount, which was $120 in this cake. So we have a total of $120. I exchanged my ones with my husband. He gave me two tens, and he's like, "What am I gonna do with all these ones?" I'm like, "I don't know." So yeah, um, didn't have a lot of grad stuff to put on here. So, and then here's all the extra rolled up dollar bills. I put those back there to like fill it. Basically just had like these little skewers and the burgundy tape. So, like I said, it's just for the aesthetic of the picture. I think he's really going to like it. We'll see. I'll show you guys his reaction tomorrow. I probably will not record his graduation because he's, one, not my child, and two, I'm pretty sure you'll see a graduation video from Megan herself. But I will send you, enclose a picture, or maybe him getting the money cake and see his facial expression. That'll be fun. And guys, you just don't have to do this for graduation. I say this in my last video as well. I think my last video I did was several years ago. And so the editing will be a little bit different in this video, but you could definitely do it for birthday. I've done it for birthdays before, like milestone birthdays, 21st birthdays, 30th birthdays, 50th birthdays, 60th birthdays. I've done it for those birthdays as well. 21st birthdays, I did like little small bottles of liquor on top, and then I put a $20 bill and a $1 bill like that, folded like this, and then a bunch of ones all around it with, their favorite colors, or if they had a color scheme for the 21st. Same thing for the 30th. So it works out really well for birthday presents as well. I've done it for birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, special occasions, things like that. And it worked out really well. They've always really enjoyed it. So hope I gave you guys some ideas on how to do it. It's really, really easy, not too difficult. Not that expensive as far as like the decor pieces to do it. All of this was majority from this Dollar Tree. Everything was from the Dollar Tree. The only thing that's really going to cost you is the money, the cake form and everything you can find on Amazon. Anyways, hope I gave you guys some ideas on what to do for graduations, birthdays, anniversaries, the whole 9 yards. Now, don't forget, I do have some amazing giveaways going on my channel right now. I will link those at the end of the video and pin them in the comments. I hope you guys are having a fabulous, blessed day. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. And remember, if you like these videos, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And I'm going to be talking to you guys real soon. You guys stay blessed. Thank you so much for your love and support. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.